everybody, and welcome back to the realm. Things might be looking a little bit different than before, at least in terms of the trees and the grass, and that's because I'm using, oh boy, Enderman. That's because I'm using the Autumn Forest texture pack by Lord Beverage, and I'll put a link to it down in the description. I just thought, it's October, so it'd be pretty nice to have some fall colored trees, and I actually really like this pack. I might just continue using it even after fall's over. And yeah, so I'll put the link down in the description, and when you go to download it, there's actually going to be two different files. One just says Autumn Forest, and the other says Autumn Forest with a bunch of numbers after it. And you need to get the one with the numbers after it, because for some reason, that one can be imported into Minecraft, and the one without the numbers just fails to import, so if you do decide to get it, just make sure that you get the one with the numbers. And, okay, I guess my cobble is still smelting. But last episode I talked about that I wanted to sort of replace this cobblestone with some stone bricks and regular stone and some other blocks. So, what I did is I didn't find a big spot of lava, but I found some small lava streams down in the caves, and so I put them in a bucket and started to smelt up some cobble. And what I want to do now is start slowly replacing this. However, I also have some andesite down here, and I find that andesite actually goes pretty well with stone bricks and stone and cobble, and it just complements it pretty well. So I think what I'm going to do, I have a few ideas, but I'm just going to start by trying one near these entrances and exits. So I'm going to need a couple polished andesite blocks, 2 andesite stair blocks, and a chiseled stone brick. I should probably also craft another pick while I'm at it because I don't want to break this one. And now I think I'm just going to have sort of a border like all the way up, so this sheep is getting in the way. Whoops. Okay. I wouldn't want to kill you, but that's how it's going to have to be. Alright. All the way up the wall. Let's see, what don't we need? Rotten flesh, we don't need that. I should probably clean up my inventory. Anyway, and then we'll do the same thing on this side. I'm just seeing how I like this. If I don't like it, I can always go ahead and change it as much as I want. And then these are going to be polished andesite. And I guess I didn't need that chiseled block, unless I wanted to put it in there, but Alright, I kind of like this just for the entrances and the exits, at least on this side, and then I think in here I'll just do a combination of stone bricks and smooth stone. So I'll probably craft some more of these andesite, polished andesite blocks, and I'll just fill them in to these areas like I did over there. Alright, so I've put these polished andesite blocks onto each exit, and now what I'm going to do is have these areas become filled with stone bricks and just regular stone. I might leave a few pieces of cobble, but for the most part it's probably going to be the stone bricks and regular stone. So I'm just going to come here, make a ton of stone bricks, and I'm probably going to end up making more eventually. Also, it turns out that you only actually need 8 coal to smelt a stack of cobble. So this is all the coal I have, so I might want to get a little bit more before I do that, but eventually I think I might just end up smelting it without the lava. And I think basically what I'm going to do is just come up, make like a little shape in the wall, replace it, and let's see, just make little spots here of the stone bricks. This is how I typically do texturing. And then I'll probably have like maybe in here we can come through and put in some of the just smooth stone is what I'll call this. Probably we can put a smooth stone up here because I do want to keep some of this as cobblestone. I think that might be a nice block to have just to complement things a little bit. And maybe we put in a stone brick down there. Maybe we put in another up here as well. But yeah, basically, I might tweak this a little bit, but I think that looks a lot better than just the cobble, so I'm probably gonna continue that throughout each of these walls here. So, I've done these two corners, and I'm almost out of the smooth stone, so I think what I'm gonna do is probably look for more coal. But before I do that, I noticed that this andesite is really kind of contrasting with the rest of the stone look. And usually I think it looks pretty good, but I'm just not liking it in this area, so I think what I'm going to try and do is maybe I'll take some of this stone and make a few more bricks. And I'll probably make one of these as a stairs. This one I'll make one stair. And basically I'm just going to make what I had with the andesite, except instead I'm going to put it in this form. So with the stone brick, cobble, and smooth stone texture, and see if I like that any better. What if I just left like two pillars right here? That's the like sort of to hold the torches. And then on this side, whoops, my pick broke. Sleep? Yes. Okay. So, what if I just left these two, so like these two pieces of andesite on the sides, and then, do I have no wood? Yes, okay, here's some wood. Need to craft a few more sticks. Alright. And then finally I can get back to actually making this thing that I wanted to. Let's see. Okay, so here's what I was doing. Yes, okay, I was putting this there. Nice. So how does that look if I just leave those two spots? It looks okay, but I don't think it's really adds that much. So I think I'm probably just gonna get rid of it. And hopefully, I don't know if I really like the look of that. Probably gonna swap the locations of those. Of course I don't have silk, so I'm gonna lose a nice piece of stone on that, but yeah, I think that this is actually gonna look a lot better. And I'm just gonna make this one into a brick. And let's just compare. And better yet, let's swap these. Just for, let's see, this versus this. Which one is better? To be honest, I don't know, so I'm gonna leave it like this for a little bit. and then I'll think about it, and then I'll probably make a decision a little bit later. So I did some experimenting, and I think that I actually liked it better with the andesite than without it. So I'm going to keep it this way. And also, I'm pretty much all out of smooth stone. I only have a few bricks left. So what I'm going to do is go explore, and I want to find some more coal. So I think if I can find a mountain, that would be pretty good. I don't want to steal any coal from over here. You can see someone's base up there. And I think we're going to explore this way because I don't think many people on the server have gone out this way. I'm not entirely sure, but looks a little bit foresty over here. There's a little hill. I don't know if that's quite a mountain. That would have coal on it, though. And also, I'm not sure how far away I want to go because I don't want to get too lost. Maybe if there's any coal in here, we can grab that. If there's none, I'm just going to pick these torches back up. Yeah, this cave just seems to have nothing of much value in it. I mean, there's copper, but I don't really have a use for that right now. Copper's not in any of my builds, so no reason for me to grab it. Oh, pillager tower. I'm gonna avoid that, and oh, this actually looks pretty nice. This is someone else's base that's partially completed. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid that pillager tower. I don't want to mess with it. Probably gonna grab a boat. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is someone's fishing area. I know Flip, whose base I think was over there, he likes to make little fishing areas like that, so I think that might be his. Oh, there's a drowned in the water. Let's see here if I can find any mountains just going along here on our little boat. Yeah, so I'll look around a little bit, and once I find a mountain, then I'll show you guys. It's night now, which is not really ideal. So far there's just a bunch of spiders, but I'm gonna try and avoid mobs at all costs, cause yeah, he's already on to me, and I don't know if he can catch up, but I'm just gonna smack him there. Okay. Oh! 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 Jeez! Okay, this is quite treacherous. I might want to go back to base. That, like... No, 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 not again! Oh! Oh! Sheesh! Okay, we're getting away from that creeper. Oh my god, there's two more, jeez! Oh my god! That orange coloring, which is also part of the Autumn Forest texture pack, makes them blend in so well. Holy moly. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is way too treacherous. I'm gonna need to get back to base. Yep. Goodbye, creepers. We don't need you. Okay, it's good that I added in an entrance from the back, because now I don't need to go around to the front. Let's sleep, and then I think in the morning I'm gonna go... Oh, there's already a zombie out there. I did notice a side of a little cliff that could probably have some coal on it. So I think we're gonna go back to that spot. I don't know where that zombie went. But that cliff was in like this direction. Oh my god, these spiders. Also, I guess even though it's morning, I'm not safe from the creepers. So that's not too good, but hopefully we don't find any. And I'm not sure if it was this spot over here, though I do think it was in this area. I was running, so I didn't get too good of a look. I do believe it was over here, though. Yeah, this looks like about it. I don't know if there's any coal over here, but hopefully there is. If not, I might actually be able to just go back down into the caves and grab some lava there. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing much. It seems like there should be some there. Oh, yes. Ah, okay. Coal. Very nice. Apparently, the best place to find coal is Y level 90. So, That's good, I guess, except I don't really know where there's any mountains that are level 90, so it's not too useful to us at this point, but if I ever find a big cliff, maybe I can make a mine just in that mountain, just exclusively like a coal mine. And I think we're getting a good amount of coal from here, so this should be pretty good. So I did get a decent bit of coal from that. It wasn't 41 pieces. I think I got around 10. But I still don't really want to use that coal to smelt. So I think what I'm going to do is grab this bucket and then go back into these caves and hopefully grab another lava stream. And I'll show you sort of how I did that the first time also. Hopefully my sword doesn't break in the middle of a battle. And hopefully skeletons don't bother me too much. I feel like skeletons are honestly more difficult to deal with in Bedrock Edition than in Java Edition, which is kind of surprising. Because you'd think that the combat delay of Java Edition would make it harder to fight them, but I don't know, they just seem more accurate here. Something about them just makes them more difficult. Apparently there's some iron here that I never grabbed. Probably come back and grab that later when the slime is not on me. And the other lava that I grabbed was over there, but I do believe that there's some over here. Yes. Okay, so right up there in that wall. There's 2 skeletons over there, so I'm gonna be avoiding them because they're skeletons and I hate them and they're just gonna kill me, and that's not good. And let's see. I don't know why I'm opening my inventory up. I can just mine this out. Okay, now we have to be a little bit careful here because we don't want to get killed. Alright, I'm just going to grab this bucket and grab it like that. Probably throw a few torches down here just for lighting. Avoid that zombie because I don't care to deal with him at this point. And hopefully, okay, so there's some iron. There's a ton of ores in here that I just haven't had the chance to get because I've just been swarmed with too many mobs. Let's see if that slime's gone. I can probably grab that iron in here. Looks clear for now, so probably just gonna try and scoop this up quick while there's no mobs. Also, I believe that number 0 has a bunch of coal, but he said he doesn't have much iron, so maybe at some point I can make a deal. I can give him some of the iron that I'm finding for a little bit of coal. There we go, 10 pieces, not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna chuck some more cobble in there to smelt, and also at the end of that last clip, if you saw a piece of iron on the floor, don't worry, I did pick that up. There was only 1 piece of iron there, so it wasn't that big of a deal, but just so you know, hopefully that won't be bothering you. And yeah, we have 2 stacks and 23 pieces of iron, which is pretty good, plus this 15. So we should be set on that for a little while. Okay, so that's smelted up, and I was able to finish out the texturing on the inside here. Also, in these little walkways, I decided to have these, this corner piece be made out of the polished andesite. Also, I textured the stairs up here. And I think the next thing that I want to do is make sure that the spots up here alternate between stone bricks, cobble, and smooth stone. This is all the smooth stone that I have left though, so I'm probably just gonna split it like 7 and 8. I already have some stone stairs right there, so I'm probably just gonna make 7 of these. And then the rest will become the stone bricks. And I'm probably just gonna go along and you know, vary it a little bit. I'm not sure if I want andesite stairs on top there, so I'll probably just start without the andesite stairs, and then I can try replacing it with the andesite stairs, and if I like that, then I'll keep it that way. If not, then I'll just keep it the way that I do it originally. So I think that looks pretty good, but I am gonna go ahead and replace those 4 stairs up there with some andesite ones just to see how it looks. Let's see, let's make sure that I actually get this on correctly. Alright, 1, 2, okay. There we go, just pop these andesite ones in quick. Let's see how this looks. To be honest, I kinda like it better when it's kinda cut off like that, so I think I'm gonna go put it back to the way that it was before. And I'm gonna need to grab another bucket of lava before I can do the rest of this area, but at least for now I'm gonna have this part of the stairs done. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and let's see how that looks. I hope I didn't mess anything up. Yeah, that's fine. Again, I might tweak this a little bit, but not too much. And now I need to go grab some lava, and then I can just do the same thing on all the other 3 walls. Alright, so I got some more lava, which seems like it's just about running out. And I was able to put some of the texturing on each of these sides. And I have to say that I really like how this is looking. Obviously, I'm going to have to do the outside at some point, but for now I think this is good. And that is going to be about it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please consider giving this video a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing. And that's about it, so I will see you in the next one.